Exercise 10.1. We are in profit loss. Today I'll start with question number 9. By selling 180 orange, a man lost SP of 20 orange. Find his loss percent. Had he purchased them for rupees 270, then what would have been the selling price of one orange? Here CP of 180 orange is given rupees 270. We know SP is equal to CP minus loss formula. Therefore, SP of 180 orange is equal to CP of 180 orange minus loss they said equal to SP of 20 orange. So in place of loss, you must write SP of 20 orange. So he bought 180 orange, he sold 180 orange, and there is a loss, and loss is equal to SP of 20 orange. This one being this side, minus will be plus. So SP of 180 orange plus SP of 20 orange is equal to rupees 270 because cost price of 180 orange is given rupees 270. These two together makes SP of 200 orange, which is equal to rupees 270. So SP of 1 orange rupees 270 by 200, 0 cut. After doing this division, you will be getting rupees 1.35. So SP of 1 orange, answer is over rupees 1.35. Now I have to calculate loss percent. Loss is equal to SP of 20 orange. So 20 into rupees 1.35, that is rupees 27. Therefore, loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100. Loss is rupees 27 and CP for 180 orange is given 270 into 100. 0 cut, 27 cut, 10. So loss is coming out 10%. Question number 10, same. By selling 17 chairs, Rana lost SP of 3 chairs. Find his loss percent. Had he purchased them for rupees 3,400, then what would have been the selling price of one chair? CP of 17 chairs, rupees 3,400. We know SP is equal to CP minus loss. Therefore, SP of 17 chairs is equal to CP of 17 chairs minus loss is equal to SP of 3 chairs. So in place of loss, you write SP of 3 chairs. Now this one bring this side, plus it. This plus this will give you SP of 20 chairs. And CP of 17 chairs already given rupees 3,400. Therefore, SP of 1 chair is equal to rupees 3,400 by 20. After cancellation, it is coming out rupees 170. So SP of 1 chair rupees 170. First conclusion. Now I have to calculate loss percent. Loss is equal to SP of 3 chairs. That is 3 into rupees 170. It becomes rupees 510. So loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100. Rupees 510 by rupees 3400 into 100. 0 cut. This one by, you can cut directly also. Yeah, part by part also you can cancel it. Result is coming out 15. So loss is coming 15%. Now question number 11. The SP of 4 fans is the same as CP of 5 fans. So selling price of 4 fans is equal to cost price of 5 fans. That means there must be gain. That's why they are asking gain percent. Let CP of 1 fan be X. Therefore, SP of 1 fan is equal to CP plus gain, because SP formula CP plus gain. CP you take X because 1 fan cost price I have selected X, and gain you can write G. Since SP of 4 fans is equal to CP of 5 fans, they said in the question. So 4 into X plus G, because SP of 1 fan X plus G. So 4 fans 4 into X plus G equal to CP of 5 fans, that is 5 into X. So 4X plus 4G equals to 5X. X you can send that side. 5X minus 4X is 1X by 4. G is equal to X by 4. Therefore, gain percent, gain by CP into 100, X by 4 into X. Because gain is X by 4, X is numerator, 4 is denominator, and CP of 1 fan is X into 100, X cut. After cancellation, result is 25. So gain is 25%. Now question number 12. Question number 12. SP of 3 orange is same as the CP of 4 orange. Find the gain percent. So same question. Let us select CP of 1 orange X. Therefore, SP of 1 orange equals to CP plus gain, that is X plus G. Since SP of 3 orange is equal to CP of 4 orange, so 3 into X plus G equals to 4 into X. Because CP of 1 orange X, so 4 orange 4X. 3 into X plus 3 into G equals to 4X. 3G equals to 4X minus 3X, which is X. 3 goes down, so it becomes X by 3. Therefore, gain percent is equal to gain by CP into 100. Gain is x by 3. X is numerator, 3 is denominator, and CP is also x. X cancel it, 100 by 3. In mixed fraction, we are getting 33 1 by 3. So gain is 33 1 by 3%. With this, I'll conclude today. Bye.